Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sank84 and welcome to Millenia. Now, as you can see on the screen, this is only the demo, but I was having a look at it and I have instantly fell in love with this game. And the reason I love this game so much is because it is Civilization, Humankind, that sort of game. You know the way it is, and it is just really addictive. And we're going to have a look at it today. I'm just going to show a few little bits off, but this will be coming back as a full video when the game comes out. I am sure of it. Now, as this is the demo, we only get a limited teaser of 60 turns, but that is more than enough to show off what this game has in store. And the first thing I noticed with this, when I was setting up a game, you can actually have more than one human player per game on the same system, so you can play local multiplayer without having to worry. Now I just need a friend to play with, but never mind that, we're not going to be having any human friends. No, we're just going to be sticking, for now, because we're still trying to learn the game, we're just going to go novice while we're showing it off, because yeah, we don't want to be getting wiped out in 2 or 3 turns when that won't really show much of the game off. And there's also plenty of colours to select from, what I think is just lovely, because not enough games let you choose your own colour. You're stuck with it. So we are gonna be, you know what, let's go with a nice royal purple. There we go. And I'm not sure if this is just for the demo or there's going to be more added, but yeah, there's already a lot of choice of who you go with. But unlike a lot of games where it goes, you know what, this is who you are and this is the bonuses you get, like it does in Civ. No, it doesn't really matter at this stage who you pick. So let's have a look. I think, you know what, we're going to go with the Romans. We're going to be Rome. Okay. And straight away you can see I've been given a bonus starting. So yeah, I get a technology of envoys. Now, okay, that sounds good. But I don't have to stick with that. Yeah, I can change it to anything down here that I wish. So you could start off in any direction you plan to go later on. You know what? I think we'll have a bonus to our culture. So from the start, we will be gaining culture, and we'll go into all that when we get in, what that means. Because there are a lot of different currencies and a lot of things fighting to use them. So yeah, our homeland now produces culture, what doesn't normally happen. But never mind that, let's get into the actual game itself. And straight away, anybody who's played Civ or Humankind will recognise most of this. It's pretty straightforward. You've got your troops down here. At the moment, we've got a warband, and that's it. They are currently sitting on... Well, that's just wrong for the start. Let's just quickly change that to Rome. There we go. Our capital of Rome. Don't worry, we'll look at that again in a moment. We've got what's going on in Rome. So it's growing in 4 turns. It tells you what you need. And at the minute, the needs are 200%. So yeah, it's growing extra fast. That's nice. And then we've got the tiles down here with, you know, usual things. You've got grassland, scrubs, forest. There's some rice down here a bit. And we've got... Okay, just classed as game. Okay, we'll check in with that in a bit. But, yeah, we kind of need to expand. And, yeah, it looks like we've started on the coast. What's not too bad. Okay, top left is where things get the same but different from the two games mentioned. So the tech is more like tech in Humankind. So if we just go into research, yeah, you select what type of tech you want and you get corresponding. But it's not a case of, you know, I want to do archery so I can get archers. No, you get defenses, what gives you archers, and it gives you a bonus to your defenders in your town, plus an extra one in your capital city. Plus it gives you warfare XP, and we will get into what that means as it goes along. We've got farming, that gives us stockpiles, farms and plantations. Tribal, that unlocks the council. Scouting, so we can send out scouts. Or workers, what gives us clay pits and the levy workers project, whatever that means, as well as improvement points. And again, we'll get to them in a minute. So I'm thinking, with where we are, we don't know what's going on. Let's get some scouting. We might as well scout out the area, see what's around us, and then we can decide which way we want to go. And that's going to take 6 turns. Fine. Underneath we've got culture. That is, again, similar to research, but it gives you one-time bonuses. And yeah, because we are actually generating culture in our capital, we'll get a head start on this over the other civilizations. Then you've got government that uses a different currency. So if we go in, we've got government currency here, and once we've got 30 we can spawn a settler. Yeah, you don't actually build settlers in your towns, you actually spawn them once you've got enough points for it. But also fighting for that is your government itself, and that has its own tech tree as well. So yeah, once we get 6 government points, we can boost food by 1, or we can create another war band. And then there's other ones we can do as it goes up, altering the way our civilization progresses. Okay, well, at the moment it looks like I've actually got 2 armies, so what we're going to do is just combine them. So combining is really easy. All you do is move 1 unit on top of another and they combine automatically. You don't need to research anything, you don't need to worry. The only thing is there is a limit to how many units you can stack. So at the minute, I can only stack 3 units, and that can be any 3 I wish. Later on, there are techs to unlock, so you can get bigger and bigger armies. But for now, we've just got them. So let's send them up north a bit, and we've got flax. Okay, that is fine, and we'll look into that later on. And that's that for now. So let's get into Rome itself, and we can have a look at what we can build or train. And this again, you've probably recognized a lot of this from the word go. So we can build some walls straight away, so increasing our defense. We can do a town centre, increasing the amount of government points we get per turn. Or we can build the dolmen, what is a one-time border expansion, and increases our influence. So you know what, I think we'll do that one. 13 turns, that will do, and it will expand our borders out. So we'll look at that. And then we've got the worker tab, what we had a quick nosy at before. And yeah, it shows we've got a forest tile. So that's producing 1 food, 1 production. Grasslands producing 2 food, and scrublands producing 1. And at the minute we've only got the 1 work, so yeah, you work on the grassland because more food equals faster growth. Faster growth equals more pop. More pop equals more you can do. So that's the end of turn 1. So let's end it and see what comes up next. Okay, next turn, and nothing really. All the time is tick down 1, as you know. So let's use these to move out a bit. And as you'll see, I moved a little bit, but unfortunately, yeah, while I can move, I've still got movement points, I can't move because obviously each tile has its own movement cost. And some tiles cannot be crossed until you've got certain text, and we'll get into that when it becomes relevant. Okay, right, we've got culture that has now filled up, meaning we can use a culture power, and at the moment we've only really got 2 we can do. So local reform boosts regional efficiency for 5 turns. So basically any resource we are getting for 5 turns, we get more. So that could come in handy, especially if we try to build something in a rush, but we're not at the moment really. I mean, it could come in handy for the domain, but no. Create town. Might as well get that down straight away. So create a new level 1 town. Increase to the region's level. Generates wealth per adjacent improvement. Generates influence to expedite expansion into nearby territory. So you can kind of put this in a place where you want to try and expand quicker. Okay, so we're going to do that, and because yeah, we want to be expanding up here, let's put you there. So there we go, just outside of our borders. We can expand a little bit north, and it connects it straight to our capital. Okay, and each capital can only have a limited number of regions, so that's fine. Thank you very much, that'll do. And that just sits there now and will, as we expand, you know, produce bonus. We've also now got enough for, yeah, some tribal points. So we can create another warband, what's nice, or I can improve food. Well, we want food because, as I say, more food, more pops, everything works better. So I'll take you. And that doesn't mean I can't take Rage Tribal Army. It just means I've got to save up another 6 before I can. But as I say, if we want to expand, we're going to need to seriously save up a lot. So there's a lot of balance going on in this between multiple things asking for the same resource. Okay, next turn, we're just moving on, and not only have I found some olives, which is nice, but I've found a little settlement, a tribal camp. Now, these are nothing to think, it's basically just free experience in something. You're given a choice, and depending on your choice, depending what bonus you get. So if we just move in, we found a mysterious village. The small village looks very old. The people have settled atop ancient ruins, holding secrets unknown to your people. So I could take whatever looks more valuable, gaining exploration XP. What's a new one we haven't got yet, so that would unlock exploration for us. Or I can wonder at what the carvings mean and get 10 XP for the government. you know what? I think at the moment we'll just take the 10 XP for government because, yeah, that will get us closer to the settler that we want to get out. Okay. So they disappear off the map now. And I'm assuming, you know, we've come in, we've had a look, and they've decided, you know what? Okay, we don't want to live here anymore. We'll come and live with you. I don't think we've, you know, destroyed it or anything. But anyway, that's what we'll tell people if anyone asks. Okay, research is complete. So we can now start spawning scouts. We get one automatically. What? Nice. And we can build lookouts to start gaining exploration XP. That's good. Okay, next, let's go with... Yeah, we've not run into anybody yet, but it's only a matter of time. So let's get some defences. That's a free archer, plus we can train archers, plus we get warfare XP, and we can get additional defenders in towns and cities. So, okay. Start that. 5 turns. That should be good. And now we've got the scout. Yeah, we can move a lot further. Okay. We'll just keep you going around. Okay. Not taking long to find ourselves another camp. And this time we found some nomads. So, you found a small camp of nomads. They explain that their leader is very wise and willing to share her knowledge. So we can listen and get more government XP, or demand they bend the knee. Well, we've actually, looking there, we've got 20. So if I say listen, that puts us up to 30. What means we can get ourselves a settler. So, okay, that's fine. Let's just finish moving you. Wow, okay, this is very dense up here. I might have to bring you down. But we've also got another culture that we can do. And I can't create a new town, so might as well use it. And just put a boost on Rome. That will do nicely. And yeah, let's spawn ourselves a settler. There we go. There's our little settler. Mr. and Mrs. Settler there. They'll go off and we'll find a nice place for them to settle down and have some kids. And yeah, the good thing, as I say, about stacking is I can put some defensive units there to defend it as they move. So, okay, that's fine. You know what? Let's get you down this way. And yeah, as you can see, Rome has now dropped in pop, just like it does in Civ when you build a settler. And yeah, it's now 36 for the next one. So yeah, we're not going to be using that yet, or for a while. Anyway. Okay, we've run into something down here. Now, by the looks of it, because of the colour, I would say that's not another... I want to say player, but it's not another civilization. It looks like it's the equivalent of a city-state in Civ, or the independent vassals that appear in Humankind. So I'm not going to be able to put yous down here, but I do now have a location to send my scouts to figure out what's going on with them. Oh, okay, and same turn, not only have we run into some barbarians, fine, we're not going to do too well with the scout gets out, we've actually got a landmark, and landmarks are great. Use them to, one, it's exploration, and it gives you a few boosts to boot. So let's just discover that. And we've discovered Mount Fuji, although that looks more like pyramids than Fuji, but never mind. So yeah, +5 exploration XP, 1 discovered landmark, and +10 to combat. So there we go. Thank you. Mount Fuji is apparently ours, or at least we were the first to discover it. And with that, yeah, the troops have picked up that XP. What means now, if I want to, I can promote you to a leader, giving them boosts and other benefits, and any other troops that are in the army will also receive benefits as well. But not going to do that yet. Okay, defenses is done, so that's going to give us an archer. What's nice. And now we've got one more to do, and I think we'll go with farming. We'll get farming. It's only 3 turns, and yeah, that's going to help us work the tiles better. And talk about working tiles, there is one bit I've left because it's been going up really, really slowly. And yeah, that is tile improvements. So down here in the bottom left, it's been ticking up very slowly, but we've now got enough to at least place a hunting camp down, what increases food more, but not just food in general. So okay, we know we're going to get bonuses for anything adjacent to you, so these can only be built on scrublands. So you know what, I'm going to put you there. Thank you. So that is now producing 1 meat, what is the equivalent of 3 food. But it also means down here, yeah, I'm getting +1 wealth or gold per turn now because of that. And if we just go and look, it is being worked. What's good. And yeah, we've now got ourselves a good. So we'll keep that. That's probably going to be for trade or whatnot later on, but we'll look at that when it comes up. And sorry, no, get out of the forest and get onto the grassland, please, because what does that, let's just have a look a minute. So that's 4 turns, and oh, that's also 4 turns. Well, in that case, no, you know what, stay there. Might as well 4 turns with production up as well, so that's fine. And now let's have a look. We can build, you know, let's get ourselves a town centre down, get some more government XP in. That's only 4 turns. And just for now, yeah, archers, because I've got some barbarians down there. Let's just say you just guard the capital for now. Okay, turn 11, and it looks like we've finally found the borders of another civ. So, don't know who they are at the moment, but yeah, it looks like their borders are closed because it's a solid line, so we're not going to be able to get in and see. But maybe we can get sight as we go around. We'll have a look. Ah, okay. Right, the US. That's who it was. They've spotted us and have, well, basically, yep, they greet us, but they are isolationists, apparently. Sounds about right. Okay. Fine. They're not really interested in talking. Okay. I could, yeah, drop you here with marble and a lot of forest. That would be good on production. So if I move you down, oh, okay, there's another landmark there. Right, I need to get my scout. Where's my scout? Where's my scout? There. Right, if you can just, oh, okay, they've got pastures. Right, so they're already working that. Right, we'll have to keep an eye on them. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen, but I want to get this settled down. So, establish that. Okay, still classes undiscovered. What's fine. And, ooh. Okay, yeah, I know that's just outside, but we'll expand into that in a bit. But we've got wheat just outside as well. And, okay, we've got roads to 2 areas we don't know about. And nothing into the capital, what's weird, but okay, fine. Now, this city here is not ours. It's Roman, but we don't have control over it directly. They are classed as a vassal, and until it gets to a certain size, certain things kick in, they will run automatically, sending me a little bit of tribute each turn. And eventually I'll be able to, pull them in and add them to my own properly. So we just go in and have a look. Yeah, you can see it's going to take 15 turns for them to integrate, and that's then when I can take control of it properly, if I so wish, and then I can start doing to it the same as I would to Rome. So that's fine, we'll leave use there for now. Okay, and that is tech number 3, and this is now where we get a nice fun choice. If I want to, I can carry on working on Stone Age tech, get them, or I can say, no, you know what, let's move on to the Bronze Age and start looking at what we can do there. We can always come back, if we wish, to grab these later on if it's something that we want. What we might do, when it's really quick and easy to grab them. But for now, 10 turns, and we'll move on to the Bronze Age. And we've now got enough to do community projects, meaning our improvement points go up by +1. What, actually, the way things are at the moment, will just double the amount that we're getting. So I can build improvements twice as quick now. Good. Okay. And this takes a fun, unique way with battle. It's kind of the same as Civ, so it's not the tactical it was in Humankind, but when you're attacked, yeah, if you just click on, you can actually watch the fight play out. And yeah, unfortunately, our scout has been attacked by the barbarians. So there we go. Just whack them a bit. Good. And okay, that is fine. Right. Unfortunately, yeah, they are stronger than us. So okay, ignore them for now. Just keep on. I should have left you, actually, shouldn't I, in the forest for now? Never mind. Yeah, just keep on moving. Because, oh, flip. Okay, barbarians are moving in quite a lot. And they are technically under siege now. So I have nothing. So you know what? Get me archers down here. And I'll try and combine them. And unfortunately, yeah, my military is way out. And I don't think I can spawn anything. No, I'm not going to be able to spawn anything in there to defend it. Now, it does have defenders in. It does have its own defenders, but they're not exactly the best trained. Okay, and okay, it's only one more turn, and then I can start trying to push some more troops out. But I've got culture. Oh, that is perfect timing. Now, I was going to say another town in here, so we can expand, up and out in this direction. But I think while Eureka would be nice to get a plus to our tech, yeah, I think with our second city, let's do that and spawn them on it. Okay, so that just gave me a warband and some archers. Thank you. Right, let's just attack these, and archers fire. They come in, we go back. And then more archers. They come in again. We attack. They're dead. Good. That's one less barbarian army we need to worry about. And Okay, you kind of abandoned the city. Well done, you. Alright, it's fine. We'll get it sorted. Not to worry about. Okay, because our other city is under siege, I think, yeah, we need to get some defenses in Rome. So, let's get some walls up for now. That's at least some defense. And let's have a look. What else can we do? Don't think there's much else at the moment, but we've got them in defense. So that's fine. There we go. And now, because we've got defenders in, yeah, use our running. Well, I don't think so. Just get in there and attack these. And yeah, the archers actually get a ×3 attack against them. Oh, nice. So yeah, making sure you get the right troops, attacking the right troops. As well, let's just say that's good to have. Right, now, can you carry on up here, please, and discover whatever this site is? Okay, so we finally found out who these are down here. Kyoto. So, yeah, once I've got an envoy, I could send them down and persuade him to become a vassal. Or, if I wanted, I could just try and attack and take them over. But for now, no, I think we'll leave them because, yeah, as you can see there, win percentage 0. So, I don't think we're going to worry about them for now. Okay, been saving up the improvement points here. So we've got 19, and I think, yeah, I should have done it earlier, but can I? Yeah, let's put hunting on you. That is now giving us more meat and bone. What's money? So we're getting extra food, extra money in. Good. And we've also, yeah, got a forester. So let's build you there to get our production going up, meaning, yeah, it should hopefully get built a lot quicker. Okay, fine, discover what we've got here, and again, it looks more like pyramids, but, okay, it doesn't actually have a name, but they've got combat experience and a little bit more exploration XP, what is fine. And I could spawn another scout, but no, I'm going to save up for now, because as I say, there might be something else that's more expensive down the line. Okay, right, I found a barbarian camp. And yes, it looks like they are well defended, so we're just going to leave them alone for now until, yeah, we get a little bit stronger, a bit more XP, and we've healed up as well. Okay, that's the walls done around Rome, so, okay, you know what, let's train ourselves another scout. Let's try and, you know, see what's going on in the world a bit better than we've got at the moment. Okay, we've got enough now to actually reform the government. So, government's ready for a peaceful reform, gets 10 innovation, and the homeland gets another +2 to culture. So, we shall do that. I have no idea what that's done, but I'm guessing we shall see. And, oh, look at that. Oh, that is lovely. Okay. Oh, okay, we found a bunch of lost archers hiding from barbarians, so we could give them supplies and get some XP. Or, no, might as well have them join us. There we go. Come and join me. That's nice. There we go. Right. Can't attack because I don't have enough, so... Oh, we found London. Okay. Right. So, London has a barbarian camp in it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Fine. We'll have to keep an eye on that then. And there we have it. Rome, we have made it to the age of bronze. And, well, we don't even know if anyone else has made it yet, or we are the first. But there we go. We can now have new domains available. We've got national spirit. And we've got trade. Lovely. And talking about the domains, yeah, let's have a look what we can go with. So, yeah, this kind of just pushes us in a specific direction where things are going to go. And it's perfect for personalizing your civilization, your empire. So, let's have a look. Okay, while all of them have something really good to pick from, yeah, there's two that are standing out at the moment. Warriors, because that gets us a Spartan. Or mound builders, because that's unique improvements. And as you can see here, yeah, the next one we get isn't going to be, by the looks of it, until age 4. So, we might have to deal with this for a while. So, I'm going to see what we can build. Screw it, let's get some builders in. Let's have a look. Okay. Burial mound improvements that generate culture. Okay. Improve sanitation. Construction costs for farms, half. Capital regional level up. Okay. Times 50%. Okay, so half how much food everybody needs. That would be great for expansion and growth. Okay. Reduce cost of expansions. Nice. Town specialization. Okay, unlocks mound tradition level 2. Not sure what that means, but fine. And social fabrics. I need to build 5 burial mounds first. Okay. Alright, what about warriors then? So, spawn, yeah, a Spartan. Spartans are free. Nice. Okay, no upkeep on them. Spartan defense goes up by 6. Maximum, oh wow, okay. Capital fortification and defenses go up. Okay, so that is, yeah, I think that's made my choice for me, at least for now anyway, because it's more round the troop itself, where, yeah, the mound builders, that's empire-wide, so we'll go with you. And we've already got a few extra bits down here. So we can now build a dwelling that gives us 3 housing. So we can have a larger pop. And it also generates a bit of wealth. I'm assuming from things like rent and whatnot. Plus, if we build it next to, yeah, this here, we're going to get additional bonuses. So, you know what? Let's build you. In fact, you know what? Let's build it in between the two of them. There we go. Right, so that is now getting us 3 wealth. Good. Okay, that's fine. And, oh, wait a minute. Gather or... Okay, what are these ones? Ah, right. I can just click and see. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, if I just want to see quickly what I can build on them, that's the best way to do it. Fine. And now we can unlock new tech. So as I said, if we want, I can go back and research these, or we can start working on the new tech, moving our way towards one of 3 options, depending on how we are, not just us, but the entire world is during this period. So, yes, we can just do the 3 techs and go into the Age of Iron, what is your standard way through. Or, yeah, we can discover 3 landmarks. We've already got 2. And then get 3 techs. Then we can go into the Age of Heroes that comes up with unique things. So unique techs, unique units, and all that good stuff. Or we can kill up to, 6 units from another nation and go into the Age of Blood. But there's also the possibility of a crisis age, so yeah, that could be interesting. We'll see. But for now, let's just concentrate on tech and I like community. Okay, yeah, crane, saw pit, kiln, and mill. But that one underneath, spend wealth to rush production. Yes, that is definitely something that we want. And there you go, discipline. That's got the maximum army size +1 on it. So yeah, we can have bigger armies. But for now, I think we are okay. And speaking of okay, we can now build... Oh, let's have a look. You know what? Yeah, let's get a work camp in, because that gives us engineering plus production. So... And it's 12 turns. Okay, we've got back up to another culture here, and... Oh, I don't know whether to go and get innovation up. That's a tempting one, but I think, yeah, with tech and that being the thing, yeah, let's just use a Eureka to complete, or at least boost that tech up. So now we've only got 4 turns till we get our next tech. That's fine. And 8 turns until we get another culture boost. Fine. We'll do innovation then on that one. Okay, so it looks like we've got ourselves an innovation. Multi-terrace mounds. They began building even larger multi-level mounds with more than 1 terrace. No idea what that means, but I can either accept it or take some money. You know what? Let's just accept it. We'll just accept and see what that gives us. Okay, right. It's taken a bit of time because not only do you have to wait for the time to tick over, but yeah, I needed the government XP to do it. So now we've got that. We can finally integrate the second city. And now we've just doubled everything. We can now start building everything in here that we were in Rome. So let's first get down a forester there. That will get production up straight away. And grain improvement points. Okay, but no, we're gonna start off with $1 in again, just to get that expansion going. Get you in 7 turns, and then we should hopefully have this marble in, and we can work on that. And I did say on the next one we're going to use cutting edge, so we'll do that to see what that gave us. Okay, looks like it's going to be a while until, we get the next innovation. We're getting 16 a turn, and we need 100, so at least 10 turns, that's fine. Oh, okay, and the US have now declared hostilities, and we can now fight them in neutral territory. Okay, that's fine if that's what you want to do. And I really, really need to get down here, because we've got ourselves a barbarian warlord. So just trying to get all the troops together so we can attack. Okay, that I was not expecting. So let's see how that fight went. Okay, archers come in. You go and attack him. He comes out and smacks you one. Wow, okay. That was a big mistake for you, wasn't it? Nice. Okay, and if you just are wondering what that unit is, yeah, he's actually a leader. I had enough to upgrade me scout to a leader, what means, yeah, I get a lot of bonuses, as I was saying before. So that's probably why we took him out in one go. Nice! Right, let's get you back to Rome, heal you up, and then we'll see what we're going to do about the US. Okay, just got our second tech in the Bronze Age, and we've now got the chance to claim territory, but more importantly, spawn envoys. So that is good. Now, what we're going to have as our last one, I'm thinking, yeah, mining, because we've got a lot of resources around. So 13 turns, that's done. And then we'll either be going into the Iron Age or the Age of Heroes, depending on if I can find anything with me scout. Okay, right, let's bring Kyoto in as a vassal. Lovely. So we've now got 3. Obviously, we'll have to wait now for 20 turns before you will become available to join us. But that's now, yes. Oh, that's looking good. That's making us look a lot better. Oh, lovely. We've got ourselves another innovation here. So, hard plows. So, we get +1 food from wheat, flour, or bread. Yes, or I could take the money, but no. I think we will take that bonus to food, definitely. Okay, if I've got this right, yeah, I can now build an outpost with a pioneer. Now, it will destroy the pioneer, but it should, one, give me like a little area for troops to heal up in, but more importantly, yeah, it will give me access to these resources. So, okay, it's a bit too far out to put a road back to Rome, because that was the other thing it does, is it builds roads. But it has built a road right into the US's territory. So, you know what? That just means it's quicker to get in there. Nice. Okay. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think you get the point. This is Millenia, and oh, it just hits that spot perfectly between Civ and Humankind, and I cannot wait for this to come out in full. So keep your eyes out, because I will be bringing it back, and there is a very, very high chance we will be doing a full playthrough of it. We shall see what's available on the schedule when it comes out. But in the meantime, I've been Sank84. This has been Millenia. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other, and until next time, goodbye.